What's up everyone, RFX here. Today I'm going to do a review on the Trigun Badlands Rumble Nicholas D. Wolfwood from Revoltech Yamaguchi. Start with the box. Very simple box with the display. It says Trigun Badlands Rumble on the top. It includes a Revoltech chip and it wants you to collect them all and stuff. Revoltech Yamaguchi series number 92, Nicholas D. Wolfwood, 150mm action figure from Trigun Badlands Rumble. If you don't know what that is, it's from the Trigun movie that came out a few years back. And it's sculpted by Yamaguchi Katsuhisa. I'm not sure. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but yeah, I can't read any of this on the bottom. And here's the side view. NR61, Nicholas D. Wolfwood. It says stuff we've seen before. Shows a picture of the figure right there. Then here we see several different poses of the figure, as well as some advertising for other figures that they have. You can see this one of the figure holding his cross by the strap. He has a cigarette in his hand, and here he has the cross. He's holding the cross, and then he has a pistol in his hand. And then here he's kind of hugging the cross with another cigarette in his hand. And here he has it shooting. And here he has it with the rocket in rocket mode, about to shoot. Or it's at least coming out of there. And yeah, it shows the different modes of the cross. Just in regular, standard, one where it has in rocket mode, and then one where it's in machine gun mode. And go to the side. Yeah, I can't read any of that, so yeah. Here's the top of the box, and here's the bottom. Basically saying how to get the wrist peg out if you can't get it out. You could get it out with some pliers if you're having trouble with it, because it might be hard to get out. That's if you want to take it apart like that. But yeah, this comes with a lot of accessories. It comes with its own stand. Part of it is here, and then there's some parts for it right here. So if you want him to just stand up normally with the cross or something, here we have the rocket. It looks like it will be blasting out from the from here. You just connect it like that, and then of course this would attach to the cross itself. Here we have the sight. Very nice detail. And then here we have I guess it would be like the exhaust area. And then here we have a little box that you could put all your smaller accessories in here, like the heads, hands, and hair that I'm about to show you. And then here we have the normal mode of the cross, at least the bottom half. Pretty cool. And then here we have just the inner of the cross, where he grips it with his hand. But this one is just where he's not gripping it. The one he has on him right now is the one where he is gripping it, because the hand and this piece are connected together on that part. And here we have a handgun holding hands. He has another one on him right now. Nice detail. Really tiny. This is only about a 5-inch figure, so everything's pretty tiny here. Then we have 2 fisted hands. One has a wrist peg and one doesn't. And then this one where it looks like he's holding the strap for the cross. Then here we have like an open hand. Actually, there's 2 of them. One's a tiny bit different. They're almost the same. And then here we have a, looks like he's not holding anything on this one. I guess this would be if he's like holding a cigarette or something. You would use this hand for. And the same thing goes with this, because those handgun hands, yeah, you can't take them out of there and then hold them with these. So not sure what the purpose of these are. This is to hold a cigarette. And here's the different heads. These are really tiny. That's why I kind of prevented from doing this review, because it's so tiny. Yeah, he has a little smirk on his face. But yeah. And then here's one where he's looking to the right. Kind of has an angry face on. And then here's some different molded hair. Nice detail on it. And then here's the strap that it could attach to that hand that I'm showing you here, as well as on the cross itself. And then he has 2 different cigarettes. One looks a little bit more lit than the other. I don't know if you could just barely tell. See how this one right here is lit more than this one? Yeah. Nicholas D. Wolfwood was a smoker. And here's that point thing that you get. I think it's only usable for people in Japan only, so it's kind of useless to me. So now I'll show you the figure itself. Up here he has like a blast little piece here, so it looks like it's shooting out. Here, have it in machine gun mode, the cross. Very nice detail. And then that circle piece and his hand are attached together, and then all you have to do is just, here, I'll pull it out like that. See how it's just attached together? And he has his sunglasses head right now. Really cool. His pants look kind of wavy. This is all plastic, just so if you're wondering. And he has his stand, and then this one looks like dust is ruffling, kinda. And here's his other pistol holding hand. And I'll show you how the pieces come apart. Just pull it like that, and then now you can have it in the rocket mode. That, and then the same goes with this piece. So you can have his exhaust on, and then you just stick this hand right in here. So now it looks like he has a rocket coming out of there. Really cool. Take that off so I could do some articulation. His head goes about down to here and then up to there, and then you can rotate it a little bit, not too much. It always kind of wants to pop into the middle position a little bit, but it does move. And we'll do some elbow articulation. Goes all the way up there, really nice. And we'll do some front, back. He doesn't really, yeah, he does rotate all the way around. And we'll do some elbow. Goes all the way there and all the way straight like that. And we'll do some ab. That's about all the ab you get, but there's no real click to it, so it's gonna kind of fall into the same position that it kind of wants to fall into, like that. But you could rotate it. This is really what it was meant for, is rotating. Then ab crunch. And we'll do some leg. This is about all he'll spread, his legs. You could twist it a little bit, not too much. And for his knee, he got pretty good knee articulation. Go all the way up to hitting his butt almost, and then straight like that. Now for his shoe, he could twist a little bit, not too much, and you could go forward like that, then all the way, well, back like that, and then forward like this. So he has really good articulation. That's what I like about these. As far as his leg and arm joints, of course his abs and neck aren't that great. So yeah, that is the Nicholas D. Wolfwood Trigun figure. Runs around, let's see, 35, I think I got this guy. And I think that's a fair price. 35 for this guy is pretty fair with all the accessories you get. Even though he is pretty much plastic and doesn't have as much detail as maybe PlayArts Kai does, but PlayArts Kai has been getting on the high end. So I guess it would be hard to compare it to that anymore, because at one time PlayArts Kai was in the 40s range. So for this figure, it seems really fair at 35, if you can find it at that anymore. I don't believe they're selling these anymore. So yeah, I recommend it if you can find it at 35. or maybe even 40. I don't think it has enough stuff to really justify the purchase, even though I wish it was a little bit taller. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you watching my videos. Bye bye.